Hello again. Today I did some more promotion, that being putting more posters and flyers around the centre of Newcastle, a few more in Newsburn. What I noticed with other flyers is the flat on a table or next to a window. So I went ahead and bought some flyer stands for just one flyer and asked a few places if they wouldn't mind displaying it, and everyone said yes, so hopefully they stay up. So if you happen to see any different events advertised in them, someone's probably taken mine out, which is entirely possible. For instance, a place I put some flyers in last week, someone had placed different flyers precisely on top of mine, which I found a bit rude. I'm not going to mention what flyers were. Also, one of the very small flyers I had put up in one of the places had been moved, which I also found a bit rude. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not a thing to be mad about. You can just put your own poster up and hope no one takes it down. The available wall space is difficult to come by, and a lot of the places will say find something that's already happened and take that down and use that space. But I feel a bit guilty if an event is in 2 days and I take that down. That's promotion that event isn't getting. But this is the battle of putting up posters and flyers in different venues. So the places within Newcastle that I'd like to thank who let me put a poster up or let me leave flyers, or the Mosaic Tap, RPM, the record store, the Town Mouse, Reflex, another record store, and they've very kindly said they'd take some flyers and put them in some shopping bags. All the places I asked if I could put up one of the flyer displays said yes. So they are Lady Grey's, the Mean-Eyed Cat, and the Free Trade-In. So if anything, it'll be interesting to see if all of these posters and flyers do any promotion. And also, so I'm not just relying on the Instagram followers. With the post that I put up with the dates on, that was like the poster, that apparently got 1,000+ views. I don't think anyone followed the page from that. But then I think, am I relying on the Instagram page too much? And people might just have it in their diary. They might not want to follow Instagram. They might not have Instagram. I am posting on TikTok as well, just the promotional videos without any links anywhere to the TikTok, but they are getting around 80 views each. And I'm not sure how the algorithm works, but then when you dig into it, the retention is only like 1 second. So people aren't actually watching it. I'm assuming because I don't have things like sound effects. And there are a lot of things I could put on those videos to get more interest, but I think those things would sort of diminish what I'm going for. So it's a very strange balancing act. I've also looked into boosting posts on Instagram, so it appears on more people's feeds, and you can specify an area to advertise to. It's a little bit invasive, but personally I would say if you're seeing an advert for a projection installation, it's better than other things. So I need to work out if that's worth doing for the cost. Very soon I'll be contacting the bands involved with some materials they can post on their social media if they wish. So that would be great if they do that to get some more interest. If you do see a musician or a band posting about being involved, it'd be great if you could follow them. In the next few weeks I will be posting more about the bands and artists involved, so you'll get a chance to listen to them then. And also hopefully if you come to the event. And that is promotion. There's a guy having a whiz over there.